trapped in the mirror. They say you get used to the silence in a wax museum at night, but I've never gotten used to the feeling of being watched, especially not after tonight. My shift started like any other, a quick patrol between eerily lifelike figures, the click of my flashlight echoing off marble floors. But when I checked the logbook at midnight, I found a fresh entry in my own messy handwriting, time-stamped for hours from now. It said, "Don't trust your reflection. You won't survive until sunrise." I hadn't written it, but the ink was still wet. I tried to laugh it off, blaming the museum's weird hours for my frayed nerves. But every time I glanced at the display cases, the wax figures seemed to have shifted, their glassy eyes following my every move. The worst was the new exhibit, an antique mirror rumored to have belonged to a Victorian hypnotist. I could swear my reflection lingered just a split second too long, lips curled in a smirk I didn't make. I avoided looking into it, but the museum's layout forced me past it again and again. Around 3 a.m., the silence shattered with faint tapping, like fingernails on glass, coming from the mirror's direction. My flashlight flickered as I approached, heart thundering in my chest. In the reflection, the wax figures were moving, stepping down from their pedestals, their stiff limbs jerking toward me. But when I spun around, the displays were perfectly still. Sweat dripped down my neck as I looked back at the mirror and saw my double grinning, lifting a hand as if to wave me closer. I staggered back, but the museum had changed, every exit now reflected in the mirror, every hallway looping back to that same spot. As dawn crept in, the logbook's prophecy echoed in my mind. The last thing I saw before the lights went out was my reflection stepping out of the glass, leaving me trapped behind it, pounding silently as the wax figures turned to welcome their new night guard.